English Academy Plus podcast.
Your daily dose of simple English.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. I'm David.
And I'm Alice. Hi, everyone. So happy you're here today.
Okay, so Alice, let me ask you something, and I want everyone listening to think about this too.
Okay, go ahead.
Have you ever studied English for months, maybe even years, but still felt like you weren't getting better?
Oh, wow. Yes, that was me. For a long time, that was exactly me.
And it's not because you were lazy, it's not because English is too hard, it's not because you're not smart enough.
So then why? Why do so many people study and still feel stuck?
Because they are making some very big mistakes. Mistakes that most people don't even know they're making.
Oh, okay. Now I'm curious.
Today, we are going to talk about those mistakes, the big mistakes that stop you from learning English.
And if you recognize yourself in any of these mistakes, don't worry. That's actually a good thing, because now you can fix it.
Exactly. So stay with us. This is going to be a really important conversation.
Let's go.
All right, Alice, let's start with mistake number 1. And I think this one is very, very common.
Okay, what is it?
Mistake number 1 is waiting until you're ready.
Waiting until you're ready? What do you mean?
I mean, a lot of people think, I will speak English when my English is good enough. Or, I will practice when I know more grammar. Or, I will watch English videos when I understand more words.
Oh, I know this feeling. You keep waiting, and the perfect moment never comes.
Exactly. The perfect moment never comes because you can't get better by waiting. You get better by doing.
Right. It's like, okay, imagine you want to learn to swim, but you say, I will get in the water when I know how to swim.
That doesn't make sense, right?
No, it makes no sense at all. You have to get in the water first, even if you don't know what you're doing.
Exactly. And English is the same. You have to use it, even when it's not perfect, even when you make mistakes.
And speaking of mistakes, making mistakes is not bad. Making mistakes is how you learn.
Yes, this is so important. Let me say that again slowly because I really want everyone to hear this.
Go ahead.
Making mistakes is how you learn. Say it with me if you want. Making mistakes is how you learn.
Beautiful. So everyone, stop waiting. Start today. Even if your English is not perfect, it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be used.
Well said, Alice. Well said.
Okay, mistake number 2. And this one might surprise some people.
I'm ready. What is it?
Studying grammar too much.
Wait, what? Isn't grammar important?
Grammar is important, yes. But, and this is a big but, many learners study grammar all day. They read grammar books, they memorize grammar rules, they do grammar exercises, but they never actually speak or write in English.
Oh, I see. So they know the rules, but they can't use the language.
Exactly. It's like studying the rules of football for years. You know every rule. You know what offside means. You know the rules for fouls and penalties.
But you've never actually played a game.
Right. And then when someone says, let's play, you're lost because knowing the rules is not the same as playing.
Oh, I see. So it's about balance.
It's about balance. A little grammar, a lot of practice. Not a lot of grammar, a little practice.
A little grammar, a lot of practice. That's a great sentence. Can we say it again?
Of course. A little grammar, a lot of practice.
A little grammar, a lot of practice. I like that. Simple and clear.
And you know what's interesting? Children learn their first language with 0 grammar study. 0. Nobody explains grammar to a 2-year-old baby.
Can you imagine? Okay, little baby, today we're going to study past continuous tense.
The baby would just cry.
The baby would cry, exactly. And yet children learn to speak because they listen, they try, they make mistakes, they try again.
And that's exactly what you should do. Listen, try, make mistakes, try again.
Okay, David, what's mistake number 3?
Mistake number 3. This is a big one. Only using your native language when you study.
Can you explain that more?
Yes. So imagine you want to learn English and you buy a book, but the book is in your language, and you watch videos, but you always turn on subtitles in your own language, and you look up words in your own language. And when you practice, you think in your own language first and then translate into English.
Oh, I've done that. I think a lot of people do that.
Most people do that, especially at the beginning. And it's okay at the very beginning, but if you always translate everything, your brain never learns to think in English.
Right. Your brain is always working in two languages at the same time.
Exactly. And that makes you slower. You have to translate every single word before you can speak. And that feels very tiring. And sometimes you get confused.
So what's the solution?
Try to think in English, even just a little. Start small. When you wake up in the morning, think, today is Monday. The weather is nice. Just small thoughts, simple sentences.
Oh, I like that. Just simple sentences in English, not a whole story.
Exactly. You don't need to write a novel in your head. Just simple, everyday thoughts. I'm hungry. I want coffee. This traffic is terrible.
This traffic is terrible. I say that every morning.
We all do. And that's the point. These are normal, everyday thoughts. Start saying them in English.
And also, try to use English subtitles, not subtitles in your native language. That way, your eyes and your ears are both working in English.
Great point. English subtitles are much better for learning. Or even better, no subtitles at all.
No subtitles? That's scary.
I know, but your brain learns to listen much harder when there's no subtitles, and that's how you get better.
Okay, so the message is try to stay in English as much as possible, even when it's difficult.
Even when it's difficult, especially when it's difficult.
You know, David, I feel like these mistakes are really important. And I think a lot of people are realizing right now, oh no, I'm doing this.
Yes, and that's actually great. That means this is helping you.
So if this conversation is helping you, if you're learning something today, please give us a like. It really helps more people find our channel.
And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. We make these conversations every week. Slow, clear English conversations just like this one.
We're here every week to help you improve your English. So subscribe and come back. We love having you here.
Okay, let's keep going because we still have some very important mistakes to talk about. Mistake number 4. Alice, I think you're going to recognize this one.
Uh-oh, why do I feel nervous?
Because this is a very common mistake. Mistake number 4 is trying to learn too many things at once.
Oh, yes, I am guilty of this.
What do you mean? Tell us.
Okay, so when I was learning French, yes, I was learning French for a while, I would open 5 different apps. I would watch videos, I would listen to podcasts, I would study vocabulary lists, I would do grammar exercises all in one day.
And then what happened?
I felt exhausted, and I didn't remember anything because I was trying to do too much.
Exactly. When you try to do too much, your brain gets full. It can't hold all the information, and you end up remembering very little.
It's like trying to pour too much water into a small cup. The water just spills everywhere.
Oh, I love that image. Too much water, small cup, it all spills out. That's exactly what happens in your brain.
So what should learners do instead?
Choose 1 or 2 things to focus on. Maybe this week you focus on listening. You listen to 1 podcast every day. Just 1, and you really pay attention.
And next week, maybe you focus on speaking. Practice speaking for 10 minutes every day.
Exactly. Small, focused practice is much better than big, messy practice.
Small and focused, not big and messy. I like that.
And another thing, consistency is more important than intensity. Do you know what consistency means?
Consistency means doing something regularly, every day, or almost every day.
Yes. 15 minutes of English every day is much, much better than 3 hours of English on Saturday and then nothing for the rest of the week.
Oh, wow. That's so true. Every day, even a little bit, every day.
Every day, even if it's just 10 minutes. 10 minutes of English every day will change your life.
10 minutes every day. Let's say that one more time. 10 minutes of English every day will change your life.
Say it with us. 10 minutes every day will change your life.
Okay, David, mistake number 5. I have a feeling this one is the biggest one.
You might be right. Mistake number 5 is being afraid of making mistakes.
Oh, yes, this is huge.
This is perhaps the number 1 reason why people stop learning English or why they can't improve. They are so afraid of saying something wrong that they say nothing at all.
I understand this feeling completely. You're in a conversation, someone asks you something in English, and you know sort of what you want to say, but you're scared. You think, what if I use the wrong word? What if my pronunciation is bad? What if they laugh at me?
And so you stay quiet, or you say only very simple things, or you switch to your native language.
And then you never practice, and then you never get better. It's a cycle.
A very frustrating cycle. And here's the truth, and I really want everyone to hear this.
Go ahead.
Native English speakers do not laugh at you for making mistakes. Most people, most kind, normal people, they appreciate that you are trying.
That is so true. When someone speaks to me in a second language, even if it's not perfect, I think, wow, that is impressive. I am never laughing at them. I'm impressed by them.
Exactly. And most people feel that way. They don't judge your grammar. They're just happy to communicate with you.
So the fear is mostly in our heads.
Mostly in our heads, yes. And you know what? Even native speakers make mistakes. I make mistakes sometimes.
You do?
Of course. Everyone does. Nobody speaks perfectly all the time. So why are we so hard on ourselves as learners?
That's such a good point. We expect ourselves to be perfect, but even native speakers are not perfect.
So give yourself permission to make mistakes. Say it out loud. I am allowed to make mistakes, and I will learn from them.
I am allowed to make mistakes, and I will learn from them. Say that with us, everyone. Say it out loud if you can.
I am allowed to make mistakes, and I will learn from them.
Beautiful. That's a really important thing to say to yourself.
Okay, mistake number 6. And this one is very connected to speaking.
What is it?
Not listening enough.
So people speak too much and listen too little?
Actually, it's the opposite. People don't speak enough and they don't listen enough. But today, I want to focus on listening because I think listening is the most underrated skill in language learning.
Underrated. That means people don't appreciate it enough.
Exactly. People don't appreciate listening enough, but listening is everything. When you were a baby, what did you do first? Listen or speak?
Listen. Definitely listen. Babies listen for months and months before they say their first word.
Yes, months of listening. They are absorbing the language. They are hearing patterns. They are hearing how words sound, how sentences work, how conversations flow.
And then, after all that listening, they start to speak.
And because they have listened so much, the words come more naturally. They don't have to think too hard. The language is already inside them.
That's beautiful. So for English learners, we need more listening time.
Much more listening time. Listen to English every day. It doesn't have to be a lesson. It can be a podcast, like this one.
Like this one.
Or a TV show, or a YouTube video, or a song, or an audiobook. Anything in English, just listen.
And here's the important part. Even if you don't understand everything, it's okay. You don't need to understand every word.
Right. Just keep listening. Your brain is picking up patterns even when you don't realize it. Over time, you will understand more and more.
It's like learning to recognize music. At first, everything sounds the same, but slowly you start to hear the differences. You start to recognize the sounds, the rhythms.
Exactly. Language has a rhythm, and the more you listen, the more you feel that rhythm. And then speaking becomes easier because the rhythm is already in you.
So everyone, listen more. This podcast right here is a great place to start.
We're not biased at all.
Not at all.
All right, mistake number 7. This one is about vocabulary.
Okay, tell me.
Mistake number 7 is learning words without context.
Can you explain what that means?
Sure. So many learners, they study vocabulary lists. They see a word, they see the translation, they memorize it. Next word, next translation, memorize.
Yeah, a lot of people study like that. Flashcards, long lists.
And it can help a little, but there's a big problem. When you see a word alone, just the word and its translation, it has no life, no meaning, no feeling, no connection.
Right. So you might remember it for tomorrow's test, but then you forget it.
Exactly, because it has nothing attached to it. But when you learn a word in a sentence, in a story, in a conversation, you remember it much better.
Because it has context. It has a life.
Yes. For example, the word exhausted. What does it mean?
Very, very tired.
Right. Now, which is easier to remember? Just the word exhausted, very tired, or this sentence? After working 12 hours, she was completely exhausted. She fell asleep on the sofa with her shoes still on.
Oh, definitely the sentence. I can picture it. I can feel it.
Exactly. You can see the image. You can feel the tiredness. The word exhausted now has a picture connected to it, a story, a feeling.
So we should learn words in sentences, in stories, in real situations.
In real situations, that's the key. And this is exactly why listening to podcasts and watching shows in English is so powerful. You hear words in real situations, real conversations.
And you remember them much better.
Much, much better. So, fewer word lists, more real English. Conversations, stories, podcasts, shows.
I love that advice. Simple and practical.
Okay, David, what's next?
Mistake number 8. And I saved this one because I think it might be the most common mistake of all.
Okay, I'm ready.
Not speaking enough.
Ah, yes, big one.
So many people study English. They listen, they read, they do exercises, but they almost never actually speak.
Why do you think that is?
Fear. Always fear. We talked about the fear of making mistakes, but also many people feel like they need to prepare more before they can speak. They think, when I know 2,000 words, then I'll speak. When my grammar is better, then I'll speak.
But that moment never comes.
That moment never comes. Because speaking is a skill that you can only improve by speaking. You cannot think your way to better speaking. You have to open your mouth and speak.
It's like learning to ride a bike. You can read about it, you can watch videos about it, but at some point, you have to sit on the bike.
And fall off a few times.
And fall off a few times, yes.
And then get back on, and fall again, and get back on again, until one day you're writing.
And you don't even think about it anymore. It's natural.
That's exactly what happens with speaking. At first, it's hard. You feel nervous, you make mistakes, but you keep going. And slowly, it gets easier. And then one day, you're speaking English, and you're not even thinking about it. It just flows.
That feeling is amazing. I remember the first time I had a conversation in French and I didn't have to think so hard. I just talked.
That's the goal. And you can get there, but only by speaking. So, speak. Even to yourself. Even to your cat.
Even to your cat.
Describe what you're doing out loud. I am making breakfast. I am putting butter on my toast. The coffee smells amazing. Just talk in English every day.
I love that. Talk to yourself, talk to your cat, talk to anyone who will listen.
Anyone and everyone. And if you can find a language partner online, do it. There are so many apps and websites where you can find someone to practice English with.
Yes, language exchange apps are amazing. You help someone with your language, they help you with English.
Perfect practice. And free. So there's no excuse.
No excuse. Just speak.
Okay, everyone. We've talked about a lot of mistakes today. Let's take a moment to practice together.
Yes, I love this part. Let's review what we've learned and let's say some key phrases together.
Perfect. Ready, Alice?
Ready.
Okay, let's go through the key phrases from today. Repeat after me or after us, slowly and clearly.
You can say these phrases out loud. It's good practice for your speaking.
Phrase number 1. Making mistakes is how you learn.
Making mistakes is how you learn.
Say it again. Making mistakes is how you learn.
Now you say it. Making mistakes is how you learn.
Good. Phrase number 2. A little grammar, a lot of practice.
A little grammar, a lot of practice.
A little grammar, a lot of practice.
Now you say it. A little grammar, a lot of practice.
Excellent. Phrase number 3. 10 minutes of English every day will change your life.
10 minutes of English every day will change your life.
10 minutes of English every day will change your life.
Say it with us. 10 minutes of English every day will change your life.
Phrase number 4. I am allowed to make mistakes, and I will learn from them.
I am allowed to make mistakes, and I will learn from them.
I am allowed to make mistakes, and I will learn from them.
This one is very important. Say it again. I am allowed to make mistakes, and I will learn from them.
Beautiful.
Now, David, I think we should ask our listeners some questions to help them think and practice.
Great idea. These are simple questions. Just think about them, or write your answers in the comments below, or say them out loud to yourself.
Okay, question number 1. Which mistake are you making right now? Is it waiting until you're ready? Studying too much grammar? Not speaking enough?
Just pick one. Don't pick all of them, that's too much pressure. Just pick the one that feels most like you.
Just one. Think of that. Which one is you?
Question number 2. What can you do differently this week? What is one small change you can make?
Just one change. Maybe you will listen to English for 10 minutes every day. Maybe you will speak to yourself in English while you cook. Just one small thing.
One small change. Small changes lead to big results over time.
Question number 3. Can you think of a time when you made a mistake in English and it was actually okay? Maybe someone understood you anyway. Maybe they smiled. Maybe they helped you.
Because most of the time, when we make mistakes, the world doesn't end. People are kind, and we learn.
Think about those times. They help us feel less afraid.
Alice, before we finish, I want to share a couple of bonus tips. Little things that can make a big difference.
Oh, I love bonus tips. Go ahead.
Bonus tip number 1, change your phone to English.
Oh, that's a good one.
Your phone is something you use every day, maybe 50 times a day, 100 times. If your phone is in English, you are seeing English all the time without even trying.
Words like settings, messages, notifications, search, you learn these words naturally.
Exactly. It feels strange at first, but you get used to it quickly, and it's a very easy way to add more English to your day.
I love that tip. What's bonus tip number 2?
Bonus tip number 2, keep a small notebook or use your phone notes and write down interesting phrases or words that you hear or read.
Oh, yes. Not just vocabulary, phrases, like whole sentences.
Yes, not just happy, but I'm so happy for you. Not just sorry, but I'm really sorry to hear that. Full, natural phrases.
Because in real conversations, we use phrases, not single words.
Exactly. Nice to meet you. What do you think? That makes sense. I totally agree. These are phrases, and they make you sound natural.
And the more phrases you collect, the more natural your English becomes, because you stop translating word by word. You start using ready-made pieces.
Like building blocks, you put the blocks together to make sentences.
Building blocks. I like that.
So, keep a phrase notebook. Write down the phrases you hear. Review them. Use them.
Okay, let's do a quick summary because we covered a lot today.
Yes, let's go through all the mistakes one more time. Nice and simple.
Mistake number 1, waiting until you're ready. Don't wait, start now.
Mistake number 2, studying grammar too much. A little grammar, a lot of practice.
Mistake number 3, only using your native language when you study. Try to think in English, even just a little.
Mistake number 4, trying to learn too many things at once. Focus on 1 or 2 things. Be consistent. 10 minutes every day.
Mistake number 5, being afraid of making mistakes. You are allowed to make mistakes. That's how you learn.
Mistake number 6, not listening enough. Listen every day. Podcasts, shows, music, audiobooks.
Mistake number 7, learning words without context. Learn words in sentences and stories, not just lists.
Mistake number 8, not speaking enough. Open your mouth. Speak, even to yourself, even to your cat.
Even to your cat. We keep coming back to the cat.
The cat is a very good listener.
The cat doesn't judge your grammar.
Exactly. The cat doesn't care about your grammar. The cat just loves you.
Okay, everyone, we are near the end of today's conversation, and I want to say thank you so much for being here today.
Seriously, thank you. Whether you are listening in the car, in the kitchen, at the gym, or in bed right now.
Or maybe you fell asleep listening to us. That's okay too.
We won't be offended.
Well, maybe a little.
Just a little. But honestly, the fact that you are choosing to listen to English, to practice every day, to keep going even when it's hard, that is something to be really proud of.
It is. Learning a language is not easy, but you are doing it, and that is amazing.
So keep going. Don't stop. Every day a little bit more. And slowly, without even realizing it, you will look back one day and think, wow, I can't believe how much my English has improved.
And that day is coming. It really is, as long as you keep going.
Keep going. We believe in you.
Now, we have one last thing, and this is our favorite part.
The comments section.
Yes, we want to hear from you. So here is today's comment question.
Tell us in the comments, which mistake from today's video do you recognize in yourself? And what is one small thing you will do this week to change it?
Write it in the comments. We read them. We really do.
And when you write it, you make a little promise to yourself, and that can really help.
So go write your comment, and then come back next time for another conversation. We have new episodes every week.
If you enjoyed today's conversation, like this video. It helps us reach more English learners around the world.
And subscribe so you never miss an episode. We're here every week. Slow, clear, friendly English just for you.
Until next time, keep listening, keep speaking, keep learning.
And remember, making mistakes is how you learn.
See you next time, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Take care.